Hello, it's me, Phyllis again. When I mass produce, I call mass produce doing more than two or three at a time, or doing two or three at a time. When I mass produce, the first thing I do is I plan my strategy for my material. Now I could make, these are going to be zipper bags. I can make the zipper bags, and you see the design on the material, it's got a directional. So this is up. The ships are facing up, see? So this is up. Now it's 10 inches wide. I could make a 10 inch by 9 inch or even 8 inch zipper bag, but I could only get two. But if I cut this down and make it a 9 inch tall and 7 inch wide, that's not going to work. This has to be the height, right? And I like my zipper bags wider than taller. So I think I'm going to make this one 7 inches tall. Yeah, this is going to be 7 inches tall and 9 inches wide. See that? And so if I do that, I can get one, because this is double-sided. I can get one here, and I can get another one here. So I can only get 4 out of this material. Now, I could only get 2 out of this material. Because this is directional, I'm limited how I can do the cut. I had some more material. What did I do with that other stash of material? Well, here it is. Now this material is cut in a different way. This is the material I made my tote bags out of. Now I'm going to make zipper bags to match it. Now this material is much wider, and I can do more with it. I think oh boy, this seems like a waste to make into zipper bags, but I could use tote bags. But I've got enough tote bags. I'm going to make zipper bags now. So if I want to make my zipper bags 7 inches tall, well, that's the finish, so I need to make it 7.5. I want it 7 inches tall, the finished product, so I need to make it 7.5 to give it a 1/4 inch seam allowance. So 7.5 inches tall and 9 inches wide, or 9.5. 9.5. I can get 2 this way, and 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can make a short one. All right, so I can make 2 and a short one. In that one, yeah. And I can make 1, 2, 4, let's see, 14. This is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, 6. And if they're 9, so I can get 3 zipper bags here. See how this is? 9.5. And so I want to come over here to 19. So I can get 6 zipper bags. 4 full size and 2 small ones. Okay. Well, the next step is the cutting. And you can stay on and watch me cut this, because that's what I'm going to do. And I'm always checking to make sure that you can see what I'm talking about. Yes, you can. I might have to make this one come up a little taller, because there you can see a little better now. So I want it to be 9 inches wide. So I'm going to cut it off 9.5 inches. But when I'm dealing with the selvage in edge, like I've always shown you, I always deal with my selvage in first. All right? And that makes this material end up being 22 inches wide. Just take care of your, and when you take care of your selvage in, then that gives you a straight edge that you can count on. Alexa, dining room on. I keep all my scraps because I make doggy beds and pet beds, and I use the unused cotton, clean cotton, to stuff them with. Okay? Okay, so that was, and because I've told you, I always cut and leave any extra on the fold side. It's a trick I've always done. Sometimes you get a little bit more material. Okay. This material is going to be 9.5 inches wide. Right, 9.5 inches wide. Here we go. Yeah, someone suggested that I get a better camera angle, and I think I have. Oh, I didn't mean to pull this so far away. Now I've got to put it back over here. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Here we go. 9.5. And I'll show you, if you haven't seen my videos before, I'll show you what I'm talking about, leaving the folded side uncut if possible. Okay, here I've got these two, and you see I've got this. I can open this up, and I don't know, I could use this to make a pocket on the inside of one of my tote bags. See, this was worth saving. I put this back with this other piece. Now I have these two strips that I cut out, and they're 9.5 inches wide. I need to cut them 7 inches tall. Let me get them faced in the same direction. I can cut all 4 layers at the same time. Whoops. That's not exactly. Okay, I want 7.5 inches, so I'm going to come over here to 15, and then I have some extra over here. 7.5 and 7.5 is 15. So I'm going to cut this off, and again, I can make small zipper bags out of this, or gift bags. This is a good size for a gift bag. Always be thinking what else you can do with your material, with your scraps, with your leftovers. And if you have lots of scraps and leftovers, that's when you start quilting. And I love to quilt. I get so involved in making the designs, I don't really do anything productive. I just make designs. And I've got designs all over the place. Okay, here we go. This is 7.5. don't know what I have done to my wheel. Okay, here we go. Now I've got two. This is front and back. This is front and back. And this is front and back. I've got 4 zippers that I've been saving up. So I have a zipper for that one, a zipper for that one, a zipper for that one. And where's my other zipper? I had another zipper. I'll find it. It's not going to get away from me. I think the zipper was in here. No, this zipper is too small. That's going to have to go with one of these small ones over here. Maybe I only have enough zipper for 3. That's okay. This one won't get done. I'm going to make liners for these, or they don't have to be lined, but I'm also going to cut out a line. I am going to cut out a liner. I'm going to cut out this material for the liner, and I'm going to get some fleece, fusible fleece, and I'll have to cut that out the same size. All right, and the next time I come back, you're going to see all of these in the middle of being put together. Okay? I don't want to make this too long, and I don't want to get bogged down in making the fusible fleece fit. Okay? All right. Well, I'll see you next time, and we'll do these 3 zipper bags. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Be the bride.